Welcome back to Living Local. Today is our destination vacation story. So you'll be seeing a lot of these over the next month. These are stories sent in from reporters from our sister stations, from our neighboring states, and they're fun things to do in those areas. So right now with the pandemic, we understand that lots of people are having to forego or cancel their large vacations. And in lieu of that, they're taking road trips or fun weekend trips or day trips. So these are to give you some ideas of some things that you can take the family.
If you're looking for family fun in Georgia, Six Flags Over Georgia is back open for business with new safety measures. But be sure to make a reservation, as Six Flags Over Georgia now requires them to enter the park.
In order to show up at Six Flags this summer, you're going to have to make that reservation first. You can do that at sixflags.com/reserve. Once you make your reservation, come on down to the park at your designated time. You'll go through a couple of different safety measures, but then it's on to the fun and on to the screams and laughs.
Six Flags is doing everything it can to make sure its guests are safe. Now all guests and employees are required to wear masks and have their temperature taken prior to entering the park. Once inside, you'll be able to find hand sanitizing and washing stations scattered throughout the park, as well as around-the-clock cleaning staff.
Yes, so continuous and rigorous cleaning is going to be happening throughout the park at all of our high touch point locations. Whether it's a food location, a bathroom, doorknobs, you name it, we're going to be cleaning it with our new teams here today.
So they have these hand sanitizing stations, they have these hand washing stations just about everywhere around the park. So if you guys are worried about where they're going to be, just trust me, they are just about everywhere.
Six Flags is also asking park goers to adhere to social distancing. Throughout the park, there will be signage informing guests of the proper procedures. Now, even with all of these new safety rules, that didn't stop Six Flags guests from having a good time. We spoke with one of the families who were the first ones to come through the gate.
You guys are probably one of the first families to come through the gate for the reopening of Six Flags. How does it feel?
It feels good, honestly.
We're so excited!
What's young man, what's the first ride that you guys are going to be riding today?
The mine train.
The mine train? Okay.
Yes.
What are some, you guys
That's our starter ride.
That's our warm-up ride.
It's the warm-up ride. Okay. All right. So you guys got the warm-up ride. What's the main event?
The Goliath.
What could be better than watching baby llama run around their mama? Sipping a glass of wine while taking a selfie with the daddy llama.
You are a handsome guy.
That's the experience at Divine Llama Vineyards in Yadkin County.
It varies from, oh my God, you know, those kind of things, to, wow, I've never been this close to a real llama.
90 llama live here. The vineyard sits on the east bend of the Yadkin River with Pilot Mountain just off in the distance.
So it is a place you can just sort of hang for the day and relax. And I mean, it's hard not to smile when you see llamas.
Come on, girls.
Michael West and his wife bought the property with another couple about 15 years ago to expand his small llama breeding business.
We gotten totally absorbed into them, and look where it is now. It led us to opening a winery called Divine Llama Vineyards and being the largest breeder in the Southeast. And you know, our whole life changed because we just got some llama.
After building the barn, they started growing grapes on the extra land and creating wines that are, of course, named after the llama.
This is Mandarb, one of the two red wines that we were drinking up there.
I liked your
We
wine.
named after him.
I liked your wine.
I know, sweet boy. I know.
They grow a variety of grapes and create blends of whites and reds.
Has a real crisp, slightly sweet, again, it's called semi-dry.
Smells delicious.
And while the wine is delicious, even award-winning,
That's very good.
the owners know most people come to meet the 350-pound gentle giants that roam near the vines.
Some people come here initially, but they don't have any idea if we have good wine, but they know we have llama. So they come to see llama and get some wine.
In Yadkin County, North Carolina, I'm Shannon Smith reporting.
Be sure to find out all the places you can travel to on destination vacations right here on Living Local.